Wasn't gone for that long. I was gone for like 10 minutes maybe. Hopefully, if you're just watching this video, if you just somehow found my channel, make sure to see the video before this, The Walking Dead finale. Just that. I didn't put no part 1, but this video obviously has part 2. And if you're continuing, then welcome back. And let's continue this. Hello, forgot where this other door is. Isn't it over here? Yes, it is. Except it's locked.
You are overreacting. I'm telling you. No, you are. You are. You are unbelievable. You fucking coward. Hey, we are in this together.
We could break the lock with what? And you say like there's a time limit. I'm surprised they're not gonna hear that, to be honest. They must have heard that. They've had to. That shit's loud as fuck.
Terribly. You don't even know for sure it was that. She also said he got bit, which means he ain't gonna bother us.
You know he's not alone. Those bastards are back, and it's only a matter of time before they find us. You know that
Shit! Nothing to you!
There you go again, getting so
What do you
mad.
want me to do? You're making me mad!
Oh, we have to tell the others about what you did.
Sam, show yourself!
Clem!
What are you doing down here, in the dark?
Brody and I were just talking. Go get some sleep. You deserve some shut-eye. You had a busy day.
I was asleep. You guys woke me up.
So sorry about that. I didn't think anyone would hear us.
You want to tell me what's going on?
It's really none of your business. Go back to the dorm.
The man you met at the station, we got history.
Brody! Don't listen to her, Clem. She's acting crazy. She gets this way sometimes. You just gotta tune it out.
Let her speak, asshole.
Excuse me?
I want to hear what she has to say. How do you know that guy?
Marlon let him take the twins. Him and his people.
Brody!
10 sisters. I thought they were killed by walkers.
That's the story we told everyone.
Shut up!
Because Marlon was so ashamed of what...
Shut up!
What'd you say?
Shit. I'm sorry.
Shit!
What have you done?
I'm so sorry. Sorry. You're gonna be okay. I promise. God damn it! Help! Did you say that? I told you not to say it!
Get away from her.
Come on, come on.
I mean it, Marlon. Step back.
Okay. Okay. Just stay with her. There's a first aid kit down here somewhere, right?
First aid kit? Brody, it's me, Clem. Just stay still.
Who? I can't see.
Clementine, remember?
Clem, you're in danger. You and AJ both.
What danger?
Marlon will kill me if I tell. He's scared. And when he's scared, he gets angry.
I'll deal with Marlon. I promise you that.
Yeah, you will. You're strong. And he's not. If those raiders come back, Marlon said he'd let him take you.
Take us?
To make him go away. Like he did. Like he did with 10 sisters.
Brody.
Going into shock. And she's dead.
Oh, fuck. No.
Keep fighting.
What the hell am I gonna do? She's gonna turn.
Marlon!
Can't lock it down yet.
Marlon, you son of a bitch! Don't do
I'm
this!
sorry. I can't let you talk to the others.
Damn it! Marlon! Anyone! AJ!
There's a gap. If I could find something really thin, I could force it in there and lift up the latch. Can't find anything in this dark. Yes, flashlight. That'll help.
Hey, she's not there no more. Oh no. She's making sounds though. Walkers don't make noise. Oh, there it goes.
Is that a... Yes, this'll work.
I'm clenching my ass, bro.
Hold!
Is she running?
AJ, put the gun down. Let this fucking psycho She's in the basement. She murdered Brody.
What?
Is that blood on your face?
Why Brody?
Did you see it happen?
Is she a walker now? That's bullshit, Marlon! Clem! You killed Brody. You hit her so hard, her head split open.
That's a lie! I saw you kill her!
What the hell is going on?
Look at her hands! She's covered in Brody's blood!
Jesus Christ, Clem, what did you do?
We saved their lives when anyone else would have kept walking! We fed them, we kept them warm, and this is how they thank us! Guns being pulled and murder! Well, fuck them!
Fuck, Marlon! Jesus Christ.
You shoot me, and what do you offer up to your raider friends when they come knocking?
What the hell is she talking about?
He won't do it, because he needs us alive.
Shut up!
Brody told me Marlon was gonna give me and AJ up to raiders in exchange for safety. The same way he gave up Sophie and Minnie. Oh my god.
Shut the fuck up, Clementine! Let her talk!
Brody told me the truth, and that's when Marlon killed her.
Oh, come the fuck on! They only met up with these raiders because Clem insisted they go out there. Quite the coincidence, isn't it? Shame I don't believe in those. First thing she did was attack you, Ten. Think about how scared we all were when the adults left. I pulled us out of that fear. I gave us all courage again. Who are you all gonna believe, huh? Johnny come lately and her little fucking lunatic? Or me? Your friend?
She did help us get food. What good is food if a group of outsiders just gonna come along and take it? I'm just saying.
Man, this is fucked up. You have to believe me.
You don't! You met her like 2 days ago!
I don't know you, Clem. Not really. I'm sorry.
This isn't like you. I know you're not weak.
Don't let her get in your head. Hey, what would Minnie want you to do? She was my friend too. So was Brody.
Clem, Shit.
It will all feel safer once I pull this trigger.
You were there that day those raiders came? He would have abandoned you too.
Violet being difficult. Why am I not surprised?
Put down the gun, now. We're gonna do this the right way.
Stand down, Marlon. Be reasonable.
You don't get it. You don't understand at all, do you? I'm trying to protect you! All of you! Every fucking one of you!
How does pointing a loaded gun around protect anyone? Brody's dead. Sophie and Minerva are gone. You suck at protection.
Shut your fucking mouth! I made the right call. I saved the lives of everyone in this fucking school. If they came back, I'd do it again.
Excuse me?
I didn't realize we were so fucking expendable. They told me they died.
I had to save the rest of you, okay?
You gave my sisters away. Why would you do something like that? I trusted you, Marlon. They trusted you.
He was in a tight spot. He did the wrong thing, but he thought it was for the right reason. Doesn't mean he shouldn't have to pay for it.
I wanted to get them. Stage some kind of rescue. Honest, Ted, I just couldn't. I was too afraid.
You killed Brody because she knew.
I didn't mean to. I didn't want this. I wanted to save all of you. Sophie, Minerva.
We can still fix this, Marlon. It's going to be okay. We can make this right.
We'll help you. We're all family here. The only one any of us has left.
Don't do it. I feel like that's what it would lead up to.
I know I betrayed you. All of you. Just let me leave. You'll never have to see me again. Just let me become a bad memory. Just give me that. Please.
Fine. What? I aimed for the head.
What the fuck?
Sometimes I don't know where this dirty road is taking me. Sometimes I don't know the reason why.
You left
So
her
I
feeling
guess I'll
guilty?
keep gambling, lots of moves and lots of rambling. Well, it's easier than just waiting around to die.
Was there a way to keep her alive?
Well, one time, friends, I had a mire. I even had a bar. He beat her with a belt once, 'cause she cried.
Why?
She told me to take
Why?
care of me. She headed down to Tennessee.
I left AJ Harden.
Well, it's easier than just waiting around to die.
Why'd I leave this kid feeling helpless?
Then I came of age and I found a girl in a Tuscaloosa bar. She cleaned me out and she hit it on the side. Well, I tried to kill the pain. I bought some wine off the tray. Well, it's easier than just waiting around to die.
That's crazy. Yo. That's crazy.
Previously on The Walking Dead, AJ and I had been searching for a long time for some place we could call home.
I don't know if this is when
Just when we thought we'd found a huge stash
no,
of food.
I think
It turned out
Telltale's
to
was
be a
still
trap.
up when this was happening, like episode
That could
2.
have been the end.
But I think after episode 2, that's when the whole shit
But I woke
broke
up
down.
and found I'd been saved by a guy named Marlon, the leader of a community living inside an old boarding school. It felt like a chance at having a home, a real one. We had to go back to the train station to see if any food survived the explosion. But someone else had the same idea. When AJ distracted him, I shoved him into a pack of walkers. I found Marlon and Brody in the basement that night, arguing about the man we'd seen, and I learned why Brody was so afraid. The man was part of a group of raiders they'd run into a year ago. Marlon traded Tennessee's older sisters to the raiders to keep himself safe. He attacked Brody and locked me in the basement with her. When she turned, I had to stop her. Marlon stole AJ's gun and tried to convince them I had murdered Brody. Violet backed me up. With everyone against him, the fight went out of Marlon. I told him he could stay, but he couldn't be our leader. But then, Marlon was dead, and AJ pulled the trigger. He remembered what I'd taught him. To always aim for the head.
I haven't watched PewDiePie play this, by the way, so I'm making my own decisions. I know when The Walking Dead first came out, like the first 2 seasons, I think. I watched PewDiePie play it, and I would kind of like follow in his footsteps, but I would change a few things. But it was all the same, and now I'm just doing my own, and it's crazy.
Made you some coffee. It was in the kitchen. Tin said that I can have some. I didn't steal it.
It's crazy too because like that's what Clementine wants. She wants him to be hardened, but it's not good to always be.
I'm surprised you remember how to make it. We haven't had coffee in a long time.
You put it in hot water.
You're right. Thanks.
Last night, with Marlon, I heard Lewis and what he called me. Am I a murderer?
No! Oh my God!
Shit! We could get medicine from the nurse's office.
He's dead. The kid blew his brains out.
You shot him. He's dead. You're a murderer. You promised Marlon. You said you'd help him fix things. What the fuck did you teach this kid?
Lewis called me a murderer. But we're supposed to kill bad stuff. Monsters. Did I do it bad? I thought Marlon was bad. He killed Brody. He kept telling lies. Clem, please just tell me. If I'm a murderer, I should know. Right? So that I can try not to be or...
Louis was wrong. What you did was justified.
Justified?
It means you had a good reason for doing it.
She did have a good reason for doing it.
I was justified. What are we gonna do?
Back off, all of you!
You talked Marlon down, and then they fucking murdered him!
Take AJ, go inside.
Come on, let's go.
Oh, just let them go back to the dorms? What happens the next time one of us does something this kid doesn't like? Should we expect a bullet too?
That's not what happened.
It's exactly what happened.
Marlon started this. He killed Brody and almost got me too. AJ did what he had to do.
But he had to? He didn't have to shoot Marlon in the fucking skull! It was over!
Get it, Louis. Just back off, okay?
Back off? Seriously?
Let's go.
Clem? They better not call me a monster. They were scared of me, even though Marlon was the bad guy. I'm not scary. I didn't act like a monster. I stopped a monster.
I know you're not. We just need to prove it to them.
I'll tell them they're wrong. They'll know when someone explains it to them. Like you explain things to me.
AJ, come sit with me. We've got nothing to apologize for. You saved me and them from a monster. They'll see that. We'll make them.
For God's sake, someone help me with this!
Saved you from that car wreck, and you fucking murdered him?
Get back, Mitch!
Get back.
Or what? You gonna let him kill me too? Then who's next? A simp? Screw both of you.
Hey, what is it?
You've killed a lot of people. Did you kill your friend Lee because he was a monster?
I didn't kill him.
What brought that on?
Was it murder when you shot him?
I killed him because I loved him. I didn't want him to suffer.
How?
I didn't kill him though.
He'd be dead.
He would have turned. I didn't want that for him. He deserved better.
What's weird is that if this game is running off the basis that we
Clem.
killed him, does that mean that when I said I didn't have to kill anyone I love,
I
does
love
that
you
mean
back.
I didn't love him? It's hard for being a kid.
Hey. Violet said to come get you for the funeral.
Really?
We used to have them more. Then we stopped. It seems right, though. I brought you something.
For me?
I figured you'd be afraid, with everyone all upset. But you were brave last night. Like a firefighter.
What are those?
Drawings for Marlon and Brody. It's of stuff they wanted. I'm going to put them on their graves.
They don't need them. They're dead. They're not gonna get that stuff.
That's not why you do it.
That's rude.
It's true.
AJ, apologize.
Sorry.
It's okay. Have fun with your firefighter, okay?
Can we play with them later?
Sure. After the funeral. They buried them already. Vile started soon. See you out there.
This is gonna suck. They're gonna say a lot of things about Marlon and Brody. Some true, some not. Let's just get through it without upsetting everybody, okay?
Okay, I'll try.
Hey AJ, where's that toy Ten just gave you? Let's show it off with the rest of our stuff.
I like all our stuff.
I'm gonna drink some coffee. Oh my god.
Ready?
I taught him to defend his actions. That's tough.
I did that.
Come on.
Not the first time you killed someone?
Right now, let's just focus on what we're here to do.
Where's AJ?
Oh, God. They're here.
So what? They knew Brody, didn't they?
Yeah, but Marlon...
Just leave them alone.
Shit.
Clem?
What?
Why do people have funerals? Tin said they used to have them when they died. But I don't get it.
Well, to say goodbye to someone you've lost.
But they're dead.
This is your last chance to see them before they're gone forever.
It's kinda like they're playing pretend. Pretending Marlon didn't do all the bad stuff he did.
Let's just get through this.
Does everyone get a funeral?
It's just the thing is...
People do. Some animals, too.
He doesn't understand
Even
that,
monsters?
that even if Marlon did some bad things,
Marlon
they
did
do
bad
good
things, but he wasn't a monster.
But you told me I was... justified.
You were, but Marlon, he just made mistakes. That's all.
10. You ready?
Brody, you always said you wanted to go to the beach. So, I drew it for you.
Marlon was... I can't. Not for Marlon. After what he did to the twins and Brody,
You didn't even like Brody. You were always mean to her.
I can't. Someone else do it.
Bitch. Dude, don't.
Seriously, Lewis? He was your best friend. He wasn't perfect, but he deserved better than to get gunned down by that kid.
AJ killed him like it was nothing. We all saw it, and no one stopped him.
You're right, Mitch. Marlon didn't deserve what AJ did to him.
That's not what you said before.
AJ, not now.
No. Go ahead, AJ. Yeah, we all want to hear you explain why you murdered Marlon.
I was justified. Clem told me.
Fuck, I can't listen to this.
Damn, that's... shit.
That's what you told him? That what he did was okay?
We can't. Wait. We should talk this out.
Talk about what? He murdered our friend! You all need to grow the hell up. People die. It happens all the time. And the rest, they move on. Move on? And just let you get away with what AJ did?
See what I mean? How can any of us trust these fucking people?
What are you saying?
I'm saying they gotta fucking go. Take a vote. Majority decides. They stay or they leave. Today.
That does seem fair.
Are you serious? It's bullshit.
You're bullshit.
Please, don't do this. I know you're angry, but
You don't know shit! If you did, you would've stopped AJ.
Like you stopped Marlon from killing Brody? Fucking hypocrite!
A vote's the only way to settle this, or we'll be arguing forever.
Fine. I guess we're fucking voting. Louis needs to vote. Could you go get him? And try to talk to him.
Come on, Rosie. Come here, girl.
Could you guys go wait in the dorm? I'll come get you.
Please don't kick us out.
Come on, let's go.
Sometimes I don't know where this dirty road is taking me. Sometimes I don't know the reason why. So I guess I'll keep gambling, lots of moves and lots of rambling. Well, it's easier than just waiting around to die.
Alright, well, this is a short episode, but I gotta end it here. I've been playing for a good while now. So this is where I'm actually gonna end it. I know this is a short video. Don't know if you guys like short videos. It's not like I edit these videos anyways, but he needs to not learn that anymore. But yeah, I'm gonna end it here, and hopefully whoever watches this enjoys.
AJ, stop! You'll break your toe or something.
Come here, sit down.
No. It didn't work. I did what you said, and they didn't even care. Marlon was bad. I tried to tell them, but they wouldn't even listen at all.
AJ, breathe. Remember what we do when we're mad? Come on, you don't want to be loud, do you? What do we do when we're mad?
We stop and think and, I'm still really, really mad. I know that I'm not supposed to get mad or sad because then I do dumb things.
You need to handle your feelings. Get them under control.
Fuck, I'm fucking up.
I know, or I'll make mistakes.
Alright, I'm ending it here.
Exactly.
Adios.